So Mtashed, if you guys don't know who this guy is, Mtashed, he used to be famous in making Genshin guides. Then he moved on to Honkai Star Rail guides, I think. And then now he's playing, what game is this? Oh, Path of Exile 2. He's playing Path of Exile 2. But recently, somebody told me that Mtashed is quitting everything. He's quitting everything, alright? And I don't think this is... I find it hard to believe that Mtashed would just quit everything. So I'm here to find out, will Mtashed quit everything or not? So this changes everything for Mtashed. You can see this picture right here, right? It's gonna change everything. So let's see then, what is this video all about? Because Mtashed, he used to be serious. He sometimes quits games, right? He quit Genshin, he quit Honkai Star Rail, I think. And he quit a few other games. So let me see, what is he quitting, or who, or is he actually quitting?
Hey everyone, Mtashed here, and it's been a little bit since I've posted a video.
Okay.
I've been doing some Path of Exile stuff, been messing around. But this video is about a few things that I wanted to address, some elephants in the room, as well as some very big news, all right?
What the heck is that?
So let's start with the family stuff.
Okay.
We have a baby girl on the way.
Okay.
And
Congrats.
I'm so excited.
That's good.
I've got two beautiful boys. I've got Benjamin. I've got Lucas. I've loved...
You know, in America, they have this thing called the... I've seen a bunch of stupid ones, right? It's quite stupid, actually. It's called gender reveal party. Like... I don't know what it's for, but I've seen some accidents happen with this gender reveal party, right? Sometimes they shoot a gun, sometimes they just smash the balloons. But I've seen some people try to get into accident because of this gender reveal party for the babies that's not revealed yet, right? Which is is something like an American culture, I guess.
Being a dad.
I don't know if he does that.
And it is just, I'm so in love with my family. And now we have a daughter.
Okay, that's good.
And in July,
he's getting a daughter.
Baby girl.
What the heck is that? It looks like a picture of a skull. Actually, I can't tell I'm guessing it's the X-ray of the baby, but from here it looks like a picture of a skull, right?
And
okay.
It's so surreal, and it honestly feels like I unlocked a new level in life. You know, I got the expansion. I'm just so excited for a new journey.
Okay.
To experience, parenting in a different way.
Mtashed is now wholesome.
Honestly, I've been at some different doctor's appointments with my wife and just kind of living in that moment. But we got to address the other side of things that you guys probably care more about is the channel.
Okay. Yes, of course.
What's going on, man? Like, I'm not posting.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on?
Honestly, I'm retired.
What?
I'm semi-retired. I'm only gonna play games that I want to play, that I'm excited about. I do not care what the views are.
So I do not
care if I hit the schedule. I just don't
care anymore.
I am
just
at
quitting
the point
everything
now where even with streaming, like I may not stream. I honestly might quit streaming.
Quit streaming?
It's not fulfilling. It's not...
he's quitting everything. Streaming, playing gacha, no more Genshin, guys. Mtashed, I used to watch Mtashed guides for Genshin, and then he always say he quit, and then next day he make a guide again. But no more. No more of those.
Enjoyable for me.
Wow.
I don't like sitting there and answering the same question for the 50th time. And I just feel like it takes up so much of my life and so much of my time when I would rather be at the rink with my son. I would rather be with my family. My son Lucas is in Little Kickers for 2-year-olds playing.
I've never felt that way about streaming, because for me, like, streaming is every day is different, right? For me, at least for me, right? At least for me in my streams, like right now I'm streaming and talking to you guys. It's like yesterday was different. Yesterday we did Zenless Zone Zero, Evelyn. Today we did different stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna play something else, right? It's always different for me, right? But I'm not sure about him. Like, he say he's answering the same questions 50 times. That's probably because he's playing the same game. It's my guess, right? Because if you play the same game, let's say you only play Wuthering Wave, or you only play Genshin, sure, you're gonna have the same questions being asked multiple times, right? But I guess it's different for everyone, right? You can't really compare, I guess.
Some football, some soccer. And yeah, like I would rather not be in the basement gaming. Like I just don't care for that.
Damn,
as much
he
as I
hates
used
gaming
to.
now. So you see, once you have kids, you just hate gaming. I don't know if that's something that will happen, right? But I guess your priorities change. Your priorities change, right? Genshin videos and stream is where his money was. I thought he also played like some other games, right? Yeah, I'm not sure, right? But so that means like I guess it's different for everyone. But I feel like for him maybe like he don't enjoy it as much, right? Do you quit Sword of Convalaria? Wait, what? But yeah, it's definitely good, right? He has three kids and stuff.
I also want to address, Mtashed. What's going on with Wuthering Waves, HSR, Genshin, all these games? Trust me, we've all got bad habits.
Okay.
And
Wait,
if
what?
yours is vaping and you're looking for
Vaping?
a break, then it's time to try out Fume.
Okay, what is
Fume
this?
is free from nicotine or toxic chemicals.
what is happening?
There's no combustion, and you don't have to feel guilty while doing
Wait,
it.
is he promoting
This
cigarettes?
is a flavored air product, and you put in these
Why would
little
you promote
flavored
cigarettes?
cores to change up the experience. Let me demonstrate. You take one of these little flavor sticks,
Isn't
and then
this like
when you're sucking on this thing,
sucking?
you just get a nice little flavor. You don't have to worry about
Isn't
all the
this like
nicotine
cigarettes?
and toxic things, and you can help
promoting
break
smoking?
a bad habit.
What the
That's
heck is
pretty cool.
this?
If you're interested in checking this out,
Okay.
click the link down below and check out Fume today. Now, the holidays are approaching, so whether this is for you or maybe a
I don't
friend
get it.
or
What is
family
this?
member that you
What is
want
this
to
thing?
see making a change in their
Okay.
life, head over to tryfume.com/mtashed right now. When you order yourself a journey pack, you can
Habit tracker 30-day plan. What is this actually? What is Fume? Vaping isn't good? I quit and insert sponsor ad. He left games for cigarettes. I've never seen anyone promote this before. This is the first time. I have you guys seen this on any other YouTube channel? I don't think I've seen this before. This is the first time I've even heard of this, right? I know like VPN sponsors and stuff, but I've never seen this particular sponsor, Fume. It's different.
get yourself a nice free Fume topper. Now that's
Wow.
a deal. I'm gone. I quit.
It's
over.
gone.
I've said it multiple times, and I kind of held on to the channel and
Wait a second. Do you guys notice that he's very red? I know this sounds weird, but why is he so red? Look at this skin, right? Look at this skin. Okay.
that's a deal. I'm gone. I quit.
Why is
It's
he so
over.
red?
I've said it multiple times, and I kind of held on to
Compared to the other
the
Fume
channel and posting on those games,
part?
and it was a miserable experience.
He's really red here.
I wasn't enjoying the games. I was forcing out content. I tried to do some series that
Is he, like,
I
hot
think
or
I tried
something?
to put some effort into, but it just
Vaping too much?
it's passionless. It truly is.
Passionless?
And so I will not ever make another HSR video. I will never make another
His
Genshin
skin is
video.
really
I will
red, man.
never make another video about Wuthering Waves.
What?
Unless it was a sponsor.
Wait. No more Genshin, no more Wuthering. Wait, what?
It truly is. And so I will not ever make another HSR video. I will never make another
Wow.
Genshin video. I will never make another video about Wuthering Waves.
Quitting, for sure.
Unless it was a sponsored video, and then that opens up the realm of like, hey, I logged into Wuthering Waves 3.9. Here it is. Like, maybe, because I'll take the bag from anyone, because I'm a sellout, right, guys? But honestly,
Taking the bag.
Path
Wow.
of Exile 2 came out.
Okay.
Made some videos. Some did okay. Some of the news videos and type things, they didn't do great, but still like 10, 15,000 views, expected. But the guides that I made actually did pretty good. And for the most part,
Yeah, so he's
anytime a new
playing
game
Path
comes
of Exile
out that
2,
I
right?
enjoy, I'm just going to make videos on it. Mtashed as a channel is just going to be a variety
You hope you quit
guide
vaping?
and gaming content channel. If I
I'm gonna be honest, I hope he continues to make videos because I feel like his videos is quite good, right? Some people might not like his videos because he always say he likes to quit, and then he's like he didn't really quit, and he always like I guess people make fun of him of that, right? And I get it, right? He's been making a lot of those quitting videos a bit too much, but I feel like his video is not too bad, right? His guide is actually pretty decent for sure.
I ever hit 1 million subs, cool. If I never hit 1 million subs, cool. If I keep losing subs, cool. I honestly do not care.
Cool.
Because again, I'm at this point where
of course,
doesn't matter.
There's no reason for you to care about. I mean, if you already got 3 kids, why would you care about how much subs you have, right? Like, and that also, it probably wouldn't do anything for you if you are not. I think it probably won't. Because your passion in making content has to be passion in making content. It has to be just there in making videos, or if you enjoy playing certain games, right?
Channel does well or not. With my investments, with my rental properties, I'm at this point in life where I just don't care to grind out every single video. I am not waking up at 5 a.m. to cover the news. I'm just not doing it. I'm at a stage in my life where I'm looking for.
I've never felt that way actually. Maybe I'm different, right? But for me, it's like whenever a game has new patch, like Wuthering Wave today's patch, I was quite excited for it. In fact, I wanted to stream earlier, but I was a bit busy with something. Same for Brown Dust 2, right? I never feel like I need to force myself to do it, right? Because it's like it just naturally come if a game has a new update. I just want to play it, right? I just feel like playing it, right? Yesterday's Endless Zone Zero, I was also quite passionate about it, right? I was looking forward to Evelyn, and tomorrow, hopefully looking forward to the Honkai Star Rail live stream as well and see how it goes, right? But it's always going to be, I guess it depends. Maybe this is what people call burnout. Maybe he's just burnout, right? He's no longer interested in the games he play. I can see that happen.
Or
your passion is
honestly,
for trolling people.
Mythic Talent. Is I'm a part owner of Mythic Talent, and I may start doing a bit of a talent scout role there.
What is that?
Just for something different.
Like American Idol?
Reaching out to different content creators that are really large that we want to bring over for sponsorships and just try something new. I am so
cool stuff.
Lonely in this basement and tired of being in this basement. And this job is something that I want to get back to as a passion and something that I enjoy. And
he should find a game
the only way
that
that happens is if I am not grinding out passionless videos on games that I don't enjoy.
Yeah, definitely.
So Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out at the end of the month.
He's gonna play that?
I'm gonna grind it because I want to play that game, and I'm gonna make guides on it because
that's how
I'm going to discover things that will help people.
That's how it should be.
If I post 4 videos, great. If I post 20 videos, awesome.
You should make videos for a game you like.
The second I'm done, the second I'm bored with it, I will be gone, and that's just how it's going to be from now on. And so I don't know what happens to the channel. Honestly, I truly don't know what happens to this channel or my career, but it was a great career.
Just bring his wife down the basement. Yo, chill, man.
I just at this point where
basement,
I'm feeling very secure with how life is going and happy with where I'm at. And one of the things that is making me unhappy is the content creation grind. Is comparing my numbers to my peak. Is trying to chase these trends that I don't want to chase.
No, you shouldn't do that, right? Just make the videos that you like.
I think that it's time to just do what is fun again, because when it's fun, I make better content. When I'm enjoying myself, I'm smiling, I'm chilling, I'm good.
Definitely.
I don't want to sit there.
It's common sense.
I have to make a video. I want to be sitting there thinking about the 3 other videos I want to make the second this one is done. And I haven't had that vibe in a very long time. So,
I see.
Family is growing. The channel is slowing. And it's all going to be okay.
Sometimes
if you don't want to watch my channel because I don't post gacha content anymore, is what it is.
No more gacha.
But if some of these new gacha games come out and they look fun, I might dabble for a month, because that's when gacha games are fun, is for the first month, and then they're super boring. And so I may still cover some of them, but just for a very short period of time. I will never get married to a game again unless it is a live service game that has me hooked and has me enjoying it and has me playing it month and year into the future.
Isn't that the
But
gacha
the issue
game?
is a lot of the
I
game.
mean, gacha game is live service game, right? I feel like, is Monster Hunter Wilds a live service game? It's not, right? It's a single player game. Maybe you'll get some DLC here and there, but live service is something like there's every season, there's like a new patch that comes out every few while, like Fortnite and stuff, or Marvel Rivals. But yeah, gacha game is probably one of the better examples of that, because you get like new stuff once in a while. So that's just what it is, right?
Games that are coming out are honestly like MVP products, minimum viable product. There are bugs, there are issues with economy, end game, mid game, crafting, like there's so many problems in these games,
It's
and
very
some of them
normal.
are so obvious that
Those are very normal, right? Most gacha games, they do have a lot of bugs early on, and I feel like it's definitely a hit and miss kind of thing, and I get it, right? As someone that plays Nikkei day one, like, or Brown Dust 2 day one, compared to now, it's like a world of difference, man. Nikkei day one was filled with bugs. Brown Dust 2 day one was nothing like how it looked like today. It was all an entirely different game. But if you're willing to be patient, sometimes the developers listen to feedback and they're willing to change things accordingly, right? Those things are what you would like to see, and sometimes it's quite fun to see that as a day one player, right? Like the journey to see how far the game has evolved and changed throughout the period.
I'm honestly getting apathetic towards it. I am getting apathetic. I am getting, I don't know what to call it, tilted with the gaming community, or the gaming industry, I should say.
Damn,
they're
tilted.
putting out bad games in a lot of cases. So
Wuwa
yeah,
day
like,
one, yeah, day one is a good example as well.
there's so many comments
Nowadays
that are
it's
like,
different.
"Oh my God, Buddy fell off. Oh my, he hasn't posted in 2 weeks," and it's like, we're chilling. Like honestly, those people are way more worried about it than I am. I'm a little stressed out because
I mean, that's just how
feel
it
like
is, right?
This thing that I've done for almost a decade.
If
I've
you're
been
a big
doing
content
YouTube for a
creator,
long
that's
time,
just how it
I
is.
feel like this thing that I love is getting like a little tiring. It's like a little annoying, and people change careers all the time, and it's almost abnormal to stay at a company or stay doing the exact same thing for a decade. But I truly have. Now, if you're in a company, you might move your way up and have different roles and have different change. But I play a video game, edit a video, post a video, edit a video, post a video. Like, I do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I've made thousands of videos.
But it's not the same thing though, right? It's a different game. It's a different patch. There's new updates. Like, I feel like as someone that has worked in a 9 to 5 before, I mean, I still am, right? You guys know I'm a teacher. Although for teacher, you don't really do a 9 to 5. It's more like 9 to 12 or 9 to 1. But it's like I feel like it's different though, right? I feel like it's more fun. I think making videos is definitely way more fun, and you have control of what you are doing. I don't know. When I teach, I have to teach the same thing over and over and over again. I go to multiple classes to teach the same chapter over and over again. I'm repeating myself over and over again, but I don't do the same for making videos. It's way more fun. I don't know. Maybe it's my different, like our difference in our vibe and our experience and stuff.
In multiple channels and more videos on those channels, and I'm not sure how much longer I've got it in me, if I'm being 100%.
Okay.
So we'll see, but we're fine. Things are good. I'm still alive. I've gained some muscle. I've gained some muscle. I've lost a couple pounds. I'm feeling good. I would take off my clothes, but I'm not quite ready to do the underwear model reveal.
Damn.
But like, I'm just living life.
He's gonna have OnlyFans soon.
I don't want to be radio silent, because I feel like people just start yapping and questioning, like, oh, what's going on to this guy? That's what's going on. New baby coming, new adventures coming with kind of variety content.
So is he actually quitting?
And we'll see what happens. If I've got to go make a new channel on a new game, it's so interesting because when I started this channel, I was so obsessed with getting 100,000 subscribers and getting the silver play button. And then, you know, one day, like, oh man, I could get the golden play button. But now, the way I view these channels and everything, it's such a vehicle for getting views more than anything. And your old channel that has a whole bunch of subscribers that don't watch your content, it actually hurts your views in a lot of cases. And the algorithm, you can see it. If I start dabbling on a new game,
that's how it works. That's how it generally works. Because I know this because I also play multiple games. People that watch me for Nikkei are just going to watch me for Nikkei. They might not watch my Blue Archive stuff, vice versa, right? Or whatever games that you play. But that's just how it is, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Because you can't just... I mean, I don't want to just play one game, right? Like, one game is kind of weird. But that's just what it is, right?
Playing this game called Core Keeper, all right? It's this little, like, Terraria type game. You build a base and you fight bosses. Awesome little game. But I searched up a few things on there, and now my whole front page on YouTube is Core Keeper. Core Keeper guide, Core Keeper bosses,
Never
Core
heard of that
Keeper
game before.
speedrun. I know that if I jump from game to game, people will find me. And it might be different people, but honestly, subscriber count doesn't matter. I truly don't think it matters. I think it is a dumb number, and I'm just not going to worry about it anymore. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to post and let the searches happen and hope for the best. So that's the strat. That's where I'm at. I hope you're all well. I love you so much, and that's it.
Okay, so people will find me. He's actually quitting Gacha for good. He's actually quitting Gacha. Wow. I'm quite surprised actually. I wasn't expecting him to... I'm not sure if... He didn't really like explicitly say that he's going to quit, right? Like, I think somebody told me like to watch this video, he's actually quitting for real. But I don't think he's not giving me that vibe, right? He's not giving me the vibe of that. He just had to stop comparing himself to other content creators. I think he's doing that, right? But that's just what it is. You have to have another child to beat Mtashed? Who is this weirdo? Wait, what do you mean weirdo? This is Mtashed, okay? This is Mtashed. I don't like the Mtashed. Why? I'm curious, why do you guys... for those of you who don't like Mtashed, why do you guys not like Mtashed? Because I feel like his videos are fine, for me. Is it because he said he's gonna quit and then he never quit? Is it because of that? Is he quitting this time? I'm no idea. I have no idea. He might be quitting this time. He may not be quitting this time. Maybe it's just another video to... I think this video is not really a quitting video, but it's just more of updating his audience on his channel, which I think is a good thing, right? You gotta always update people once in a while. He said he's quitting, but he will still play. He did say somewhere along the lines that he's not going to play Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and Wuthering Wave. But I'm quite surprised he promote this, whatever the heck this is. I've never seen that before. I don't really watch anything outside of GuitarRock channels. Really? Mtashed had mask off moment with Tactong. He showed who he really is. I don't know, man. I have no idea about what happened between Mtashed and Tactong. I've heard of something along the lines they used to be friends, but then they're no longer friends. But I'm not too sure as well, right? Like I don't really follow all of this stuff. Also, Tactong also like a lot of people don't really like him, right? But I don't have anything against Tactong actually. I feel like I watched some of his videos before in the past. That was a long time ago, right? During Arknights or before Arknights even. I thought it was fine. People always say that he starts drama, but yeah, I don't really follow that as well. But that's just what it is, right? I mean, if they make too much drama is just gonna happen, right? Drama is just gonna happen. He was barely playing them 3 games anyway. He was doing it cause of Bunny. I mean, like, is that a reason to hate someone though? I don't know. I feel like... I mean, like, if you hate someone for doing things cause of money, then a lot of people on YouTube sort of does that, I guess. Maybe not a lot of people, right? But I understand if you hate someone like Johnny Samoli, right? But if somebody like just do stuff for money, but they are not committing crime, they are just they are still doing stuff, but it's like in a legal way. I don't see that's a like, why is that something to hate them for, right? You get what I'm saying? Why does he need a family to quit? I'm not sure what do you mean by why does he need a family to quit. I mean, he has a third child now. I think that's like a lot of investment, right? That's probably like too much investment for him. He's gonna want to invest with and then it's a daughter or something. That's just what it is. Hating someone for having a job? Yeah, why would you hate someone for just doing something for money, right? Like my parents work their job for money. I don't hate them for that. I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Some people hate salesmen. I mean, like, you just don't have to watch that video, I guess, but to say that you hate them, I guess it's like a big, that's like a very big term, right? You don't hate Mtashed, I was just talking about him dropping games. I see. But yeah, I find this video very interesting. But if you watch this video as a whole, right? If you watch this entire video, if you don't know who he is, you watch the entire video, I don't think there's anything that is like a red flag of him as a person, is what I'm saying, right? It's just he's just explaining the situation as and it is. But some people were like kind of critical of him. Maybe stuff in the past, I have no idea, right?